A duck so small. This is a cool picture. I don't know if you could see it very well or not, but that's a dragonfly. Oops. Sorry. I like all the pictures on here. Duffel was a very small duck, and all the other ducks laughed at him because of his size. A duck so small can do nothing at all, they jeered. I may be small, thought Duffel, sadly, but there must be something I can do. He wondered what it could be. Duffel looked around and noticed Kingfisher perched on a reed. He was just about to say hello when Kingfisher suddenly took off and dived straight as an arrow into the water. Kingfisher is small, thought Duffel, but he dives well. Perhaps I could do that. Look what I can do, Duffel called out to the other ducks. He flew high into the air and came down again like a falling rock. Splash! Duffel hit the water and did a reverse belly flop. "Ha ha! What did we say?" cried the other ducks. "A duck so small can do nothing at all." Poor Duffel felt very foolish. He climbed out into the river bank and wondered what to do next. Duffel saw a heron standing perfectly still on one leg in the shallow water. "What good balance she has," thought Duffel. "Perhaps I could do that too." "Look what I can do," Duffel called as he stood on one leg with his wings spread out. He wobbled this way and that, and thud! Landed flat on his beak. "Ha ha! What did we say?" laughed the other ducks. "A duck so small can do nothing at all." Duffel crept into the shade of a nearby tree so the others wouldn't see him blush. He heard a tap, tap, tap above his head. Looking up, Duffel saw a woodpecker making a hole in the trunk. "What a strong beak he has," thought the little duck. "Perhaps I could bore a hole too." "Look what I can do," Duffel called out to the other ducks. He flew up into the tree and perched on a thick branch. Peck, 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 he chipped at the wood. "Oops!" he cried as he lost his balance. Duffel toppled from the branch and bump fell to the ground. "What did we say?" cackled the other ducks. "A duck so small can do nothing at all." the other ducks were paddling and splashing in the river, but poor Duffel decided to hide in the rushes until they left. That way, he wouldn't have to listen to their teasing. I'm not good at anything. I'm just a small, useless duck, he thought, and a tear rolled down his beak. That's sad. Poor duck. For a long time, Duffel heard the other ducks quacking with laughter. It seemed as though they would never leave. Then he listened again, and they weren't laughing anymore. They were quacking in alarm. I wonder what could have happened. Duffel paddled over to see what all the fuss was about. The other ducks were crowded around a tiny hole in the riverbank where a duckling had gotten stuck. "Oh, please get him out," begged the duckling's mother. "We will," said the other ducks, but it was no use. They were just too big to squeeze into the hole. All except for Duffel. "Let me try," he said, and because he was so small, he was able to reach right in. It didn't take him long to rescue the trapped duckling. "Hooray for Duffel," quacked one duck. "None of us could have done that," said another. "A duck so small can do something after all," cried a third. "Oh, it was nothing," flushed Duffel. But he knew it was something, and after that the other ducks never made fun of him again. Oh, isn't that cool? I mean, there's really nothing, but isn't that cool? It's just all splotchety and pretty. I like that. Love you and I miss you.